Hey guys, it's Hitch Good, your favorite all-American freedom-loving gamer, and today we're begging the question, just what the heck is going on with Call of Duty? With Activision posting the lowest player count since launch, why are they doubling down on their insanity and continuing to ignore the fans? So we'll discuss that today, but first, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hop over to Rumble, where my channel doesn't get throttled for calling Activision out for being shills to the woke mob. We definitely want to diversify the content on Rumble with some gaming videos, so hop on over there today and join my locals page so we can keep this free speech train rolling. But for now, back to the video. So Activision, in all their wonderful knowledge, has taken their #1 seller Warzone and just completely thrown it on its head. They've changed tons of stuff to tighten up the skill-based matchmaking, which I won't even get started on that. I've got a whole separate video right there. So noobs, don't get upset that they can't play the game. They get in easy lobbies and making footsteps so loud that you basically can't even move in the game. They've taken all of the movement meta out of the game. There's no skill ceiling there to get better. Gunshots don't appear on the mini-map because, after all, people knew the franchise might not know to utilize that mechanic of the mini-map. And that gives seasoned players an unfair advantage, and people won't buy as many skins if they get upset for dying all the time. It's all one big money grab to appeal to as many people as possible, so many people in fact that it doesn't appeal to anybody anymore. I don't know anybody that's still playing this game and enjoying it, and I want to enjoy it. Every day I think, oh, I want to go back to Modern Warfare 2, but you got skill-based matchmaking, you got this, you got that, and it's just too many cons to hop on this game anymore. Big-time content creators like Doug Dagnabbit have come out and apologized to their community, saying, I'm sorry, we knew this was crap from the beginning, but we hyped it up anyways. Which, hey, good on Doug for admitting he was wrong, right? That's an alpha move right there, man. Good on you for, saying that you were wrong, but now where do we go from here? Because now Activision refuses to address the cheating epidemic in Modern Warfare 2019, because I wanted to go back to that and looked into going back to it, but they know that the game is better than their ilk that they're pumping out today. And if they do anything to make Modern Warfare 2019 right, people are just going to bleed back into the game that we loved 3 years ago, and I would definitely be one of them. It's totally about money, shameless grabs for it. And the thing is they keep doing things that make people want to play less, and they don't know what to do to get people to play more, so they're just scrambling and just grasping at any dollar bills that they can get from you while they're on this decline, because they don't know what they're doing. Including, of course, this new BS operator bundle called Black Seal, where they claim it's over 7,000 COD points, when that's basically just a fake number, because they get to decide how much the thing costs, right? They get to decide how much everything in the game costs, so they can say 10,000. Hell, make it 1 billion COD points. We don't care. It's still not worth jack. The operators look like shit anyways. I don't know why every single one has to have this cartoony mask on that's really immersion breaking. I think if you get that mask, if you play this operator, you should have like black rings all the way around the camera that you're looking out of, just to simulate the stupid crap that is on your face that looks so stupid. Go play Fortnite if you want that kind of stuff. Don't bring us in here. Give us some old school operators. Even in 2019, before the first year, we had some really cool skins that actually looked like something that you would see on the battlefield. It would have somebody that was a certain build that I like the way this guy looks. He's got a cool patch on his shoulder. That's what I want. Not this weird crap. And the audacity to charge $30 for this on top of your $70 game for a skin that you literally do not see in the game for 99% of the time. You don't see this. All you do is see their hands. That's it. I just do not understand the audacity, the gall that Activision has to push this kind of crap when their game is in such a state as this. They're even recycling old skins that you can buy again that maybe we bought a couple years ago. The players tell them what's wrong with the game, they ignore it, then the player counts drop to historic lows, and this is Activision's solution. Hey, spend more money with us. No, absolutely not. You guys are absolute idiots. But it did get me thinking about something. Well, everything in general nowadays, it all seems to be going the exact same way. Movie makers are getting dumped on at the box office. There's no real good games that seem to be worth our time right now. You can't watch any good shows without some, warped corporatism bullcrap coming through and lecturing you about how awful you are for being a cisgender white male. Companies like Anheuser-Busch are completely alienating their own customer base by pushing their man-on-a-can marketing gimmick. Like, really, guys, what is going on with all of these companies pretending that they hate their own markets, that they hate their own customers? And why aren't they changing when the backlash from those markets washes back over them, just like it has with Activision? It's really a sign of the times. And it's not just in the gaming industry, but we are going to get back to Activision. But right now, I want to talk about this little thought I had, okay? Right now, we've got this rot in society. It's absolutely awful. Even the service industry is absolute crap. Just going out to get food is a much worse experience than it's ever been. Places are understaffed, people don't want to work, and they don't care. Well, they don't care about service anyways. There are certain things they care about, but not about service. This all kind of came to me when I pulled out a McDonald's drive-thru the other day to see that, once again, they had gotten my order wrong, an occurrence that did not happen near as often pre-COVID. It occurred to me that if the blue-haired teenager with that huge septum piercing hanging out of her nose like a booger cared anything about getting my order right as she did about getting my pronouns right, we wouldn't have this problem. And therein lies the core base of this rot. If she had cared as much about getting my order right as she did about getting my pronouns right, the entire world would be a lot better off. Companies in Hollywood, the service industry, even industry out there like Budweiser, Nike, and yes, Activision have all decided that it is far more important to be morally right than factually correct, as AOC once said. So let me explain. All the marketing and services coming from Activision isn't from the same people who loved gaming back in the late 2000s and early to mid 2010s. No, absolutely not. These are a new breed of developer. And after going through their woke colleges and government education systems, they come out producing shit games like Modern Warfare 2, and then on top of that, mindlessly ask for even more money after they've shat on the player base, and they don't even understand why people aren't playing their game. Well, as less people play the game, they need to make more money, so they get more desperate and they offer stupid crap like this Black Sale operator bundle. This is their way of being morally right and not factually correct. It's okay if the players hate the game because we took out every country flag and added in every LGBTQ WXYRZ flag that we could find and made those the only flags anyways that you could wear on your player card in the game. It's okay if we're hemorrhaging sales. It's okay if Activision is getting a really bad name over this, because Treyarch just put out a tweet about how they stand with trans people on their day of visibility, when in actuality we all know that they're late because the real Trans Day event of visibility happened on March 27th when one of them went in and shot up 6 people in a Christian school.
The same place.
In every single COD game I've ever played up until Modern Warfare 2, I've been able to sport an American flag, or any country, wherever you're at. If you want to be patriotic for your country, that's cool. That's go do you. You can do that on your player card until now, until this one. Now, instead of hiring game devs, we're hiring social justice warrior activists who happen to have a marketing degree and letting them just ruin a franchise and just run it into the ground.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay? It's true.
So this is why. Activision, instead of having your dev teams just sit in circle jerks all day, why don't you actually have them earn their paycheck and serve the community that they're getting paid to serve? That's the community that's giving you money. Instead of placating each other in your offices, stop writing stories for the storyboard writers and write them for your customers. Seems pretty simple. Sadly, I've gone back to the old COD games, and I don't know if it's a sad thing. I mean, they're actually pretty dang good. There's communities online through Plutonium and IW4X that you can hop on and play some of those golden era COD games, and guess what? They're still just as good as the day they came out. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, and even 5 still have really decently healthy communities that you can play with. And I think the fact that these new games are such crap is a testament to why these old games still have decent communities. We have options really now, and it's ultimately up to us how this goes. We need to shut down our Netflix, our HBO, the Hulu accounts, pour out your Bud Light, get on Rumble, and start supporting some real content creators that aren't bowing down to the woke mob, and play some games that don't insult your intelligence by flashing pride flags in your face all day long. Blood has been spilled for this country by many men, and if we can't take the inconvenience of just giving up a few mediums of entertainment here and there, do we even deserve the freedoms they shed their blood for? So let me know what you think in the comment section below on why companies like Activision, Anheuser-Busch, Nike, all basically all of these large companies have seemingly turned their backs on their customer base and now hate them. Don't forget, guys, follow me on Rumble. I've got a new locals page over there that you can find some past streams, and I'm going to archive all the past streams over there. And hey, Rumble has even got a short form content platform coming up to rival YouTube Shorts and TikTok. They've also got custom emotes coming. So if you happen to support me on my locals channel page, you can use some of those emotes in chat. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching the end of this video. God bless. Happy gaming. Hit you good out.